Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. This episode I'll be recapping Celebrity Brother UK Season 2 Episode 14, which was broadcast on the 22nd of April 2025. I'm recording this episode only a few weeks later on the 4th of May 2025. Now, this, as I mentioned in previous episodes, this is the final episode of Celebrity Brother UK that I will be recapping, just because they were on 6 days a week. 6 times a week rather. Well, it was 6 days a week actually, but it was just becoming too much. But please go and check out my recaps of Celebrity Brother UK Season 2 Episode 1 to Episode 13 if you haven't already, because it kind of follows on. So without further ado, here's my recap of Celebrity Brother UK Season 2 Episode 14. AJ and Will introduce the episode. We then have the title sequence. AJ and Will mention this episode including a triple eviction. AJ mentions Michael as the Easter Bunny. Will reveals which housemates are facing this episode's public vote. The housemates wake up. Angelica helps her other housemates wake up by making noise by banging a pot. Jojo sings a morning song. Danny talks to Big Brother about Angelica's noise control. Danny also reveals how he's feeling towards being nominated by Jojo to take her place in the public vote. Donna mentions living by herself. Angelica explains her decision to bang a pot to wake up the other housemates. Patsy meditates. Donna hugs Patsy. Patsy compliments one of Donna's body parts. Chris mentions him and Jojo being nominated for having a friendship. Danny and Chesney check in with each other. Danny mentions there only being a few days left of Celebrity Brother. Ella talks to Big Brother about facing the public vote as well as her experience in the Celebrity Brother house so far. Danny offers to give Donna a leg stretch. Angelica talks to Big Brother about facing the public vote and banging the pot this morning to wake up her housemates. Patsy reveals her plan for the day. Big Brother compliments Angelica. Angelica gets emotional. Angelica mentions some messages she received from both ordinary people and celebrities. Big Brother attempts to reassure Angelica. Will teases Jojo's secret mission. AJ reiterates which housemates are facing the public vote. Will reveals over 1 million votes have been received. Patsy and Donna reassure Jojo over the kitchen situation. Jojo compliments the UK. Big Brother informs Jojo of her secret mission. The other housemates that learn that they have to make sure that Jojo fails her British citizenship test. Jojo learns what her British citizenship test will include. Donna lies to Jojo about a British tradition. Patsy and Ella lie to Jojo. Angelica lies to Jojo. Jack and Chris discuss their other housemates' attitudes towards their secret mission. Chris believes telling lies is a good thing. Jack laughs at this. Danny lies to Jojo about who's included in the royal family, as does Donna, Patsy and Angelica. Danny mentions Queen Victoria. Jojo takes her British citizenship test whilst her other housemates watch on. Big Brother informs Jojo of the secret mission her housemates receive. Big Brother informs the housemates that they will receive the British theme party due to Jojo failing her British citizenship test. Jojo gives Chris a leg massage. Jojo and Chris discuss Chris's potential eviction. Patsy mentions June Brown. Jack mentions William Roach. Jack reveals William calls him David. The housemates attend their British themed party. Some of the housemates sing. Danny mentions the scone or scone debate. The housemates thank Jojo. Will reveals the public vote will close in 3 minutes. Danny destroys Donna's bed. Chris talks to Big Brother about him facing the public vote as well as his experience in the Celebrity Brother house so far. Chris reveals the love he has for all his housemates. Chesney mentions meeting Brian May, Freddie Mercury and George Michael. Jojo mentions Elton John and Live Aid. The public vote is now closed. Chris, Jack and Chesney flick water at Donna. Patsy talks to Big Brother about facing the public vote once again and her experience in the Celebrity Big Brother house so far. Patsy mentions the Celebrity Big Brother final. Danny and Ella discuss them both facing the public vote. Ella compares the Celebrity Big Brother house to a roller coaster. Angelica informs Jojo that Donna hasn't spoken to her at all today. Jojo mentions Donna and Patsy's comments about the kitchen. Jojo mentions Danny avoiding her all day. Jojo reveals that the first housemate being evicted for the Celebrity Big Brother house in this episode is Angelica. Angelica says goodbye to her housemates. Angelica leaves the Celebrity Big Brother house. Angelica learns that 3 housemates are being evicted in this episode. Angelica expresses her gratitude in being asked to appear on Celebrity Big Brother. AJ and Will interview Angelica. Angelica mentions her relationships with Jack and Patsy. Will mentions Angelica's rule break as well as Angelica's 25th anniversary on TV. Angelica gets emotional. Angelica is shown her best bits. AJ and Will hug Angelica. Will reveals that the second housemate being evicted for the Celebrity Brother house in this episode is Ella. Ella says goodbye to her housemates. Ella thanks her housemates. Ella leaves the Celebrity Brother house. Will checks in with Ella. AJ and Will interview Ella. AJ mentions Ella's rule break. Ella mentions the cat and family tasks. Ella mentions her relationship with Chris. Ella compliments Chris. AJ mentions Chris and Jojo's relationship. Ella mentions her relationship with Jojo. Ella mentions her relationships with Danny, Donna and Angelica. Ella is shown her best bits. AJ reveals that the third and final housemate to be evicted for the Celebrity Brother house in this episode is Patsy. Patsy celebrates. Patsy says goodbye to her housemates. Patsy leaves the Celebrity Brother house. Patsy mentions this episode being a triple eviction. AJ and Will interview Patsy. Patsy reveals her feelings regarding the face-to-face nominations. Patsy discusses her relationship with Angelica. Patsy mentions Jojo nominating her. Patsy mentions being homesick whilst in the Celebrity Brother house. AJ mentions Mickey's comment about Patsy's broccoli. Patsy reveals her highlight in her stay in the Celebrity Brother house was the family task. Patsy has shown her best bits. Will reveals the remaining housemates are the Celebrity Brother 2025 finalists, and AJ and Will open the public vote to vote for the winner. And that is my recap of Celebrity Brother UK Season 2 Episode 14. Hope you have enjoyed all my recaps of Celebrity Brother UK. It just got too much. I know there was only like 3 left, but it was, by the time I got to this, like, it was just all the time. It was just crazy. But on to tomorrow's episode, where I will be recapping Neighbours episode 9230. So, as usual, here is the Neighbours 40th anniversary week teaser.
Over one big week, all the classic twists and turns you love. Celebrating 40 years of Neighbours.
We couldn't let your first exhibition go without some kind of fanfare.
Madge? No, can't be. You're dead.
Darcy, you moved in without telling us.
Yeah, it happened really quickly.
Why would you make up such a horrible lie?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't need you right now.
All I'm saying here is pre-wedding jitters.
Just because you had an attack of the guilt doesn't mean you need to stuff everything up for me.
Talk about winning out the suspense. Our entire marriage will be based on a lie. Hello, Paul.
Is it mine?
Queensland police have intel. It suggests Carter's coming back to Melbourne. He's coming for me.
Somebody help!
Baby! No, I have to! I love her so much.
That was the Neighbours 40th anniversary week teaser, and that is, I've shown you that because in tomorrow's episode I'll be recapping Neighbours episode 9230. Back to this episode, let me know what you thought of Celebrity Brother UK Season 2 episode 14 if you watched it. My recap if you didn't. You can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well with anything else you want me to cover on the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. But you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode for my recap of Neighbours episode 9230. Goodbye.